But it's nowadays it's normal in football that it's like this. But the feeling the boss gave me, Ross and everybody around the team, gave me amazing feeling, and we fight hard to achieve that. And now I'm here, and couldn't be better.
I mean, Rangers fans will obviously remember you from this time last year. Obviously putting Rangers out of the Champions League. You're here now to try and get Rangers into the Champions League. How confident are you that you can do that?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, you see with like what the group this is, because if it wouldn't be an amazing group, they wouldn't go to the Europa League finals. So we just have to keep this team spirit, and then I try to bring in myself as good as possible. Afterwards, we will just be as successful, and of course it's important how it was last year to just be on point when these games are starting, because it's the beginning of the seasons and you don't have too much season experience in this moment when you play the qualification, but it's one of our big targets. We want to achieve that, to go to the group stage, to win titles, and for this we have to fight hard.
Did you watch Rangers run to Seville? Did you watch every game and see how far they got and how well they did?
Yeah, I did. Not only since I played against them, but I like to follow football a lot, and I think in this way it's also not so difficult to get known with the names, because I know from the TV and from the internet a lot of players, and I mean. I don't know what to say now, I forget.
How much do you enjoy playing at Ibrox, Antonio, for Malmo, and how much are you looking forward to playing in front of the fans?
Yeah, amazing. I mean, in this day it was amazing crowd. First full stadium after COVID, I think it was, and it was amazing atmosphere. Of course, at the end they were a little bit silent, but I hope in my time now here, I want to hit them up and to experience this crazy atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward for the push from the fans I hope we can celebrate a lot of goals, a lot of wins together, and this is what I'm looking for.
You obviously had other options, other clubs who were interested in you. Why Rangers? Why do you feel at home at Rangers?
Yeah, it's true, but when I knew from the start that Rangers wanted me, it was only for one option for me, to be honest, because I don't know, Rangers is a big institution, it's a big club, it's Rangers, everybody knows what kind of club it is. It's one of the biggest clubs in the world, in Europe, and for me it was no other choice than choosing Rangers.
You would see that, over 100,000 Rangers fans in Seville for the Europa League final. I mean, crazy. Yeah,
it's crazy. I follow a lot of games, watching all the games, and now I remember what I want to say. And I try, of course, to see the guys also how they play now. When I was, knowing that I will soon join Rangers, and I want to just be as good as prepared as I can be, and to bring in myself as fast as possible.
And do you hope to be able to, put down some roots in Glasgow and stay, because you have been to a few clubs already? Do you hope to really make a success of it here?
Yeah, I hope so, because my life is like this. It was never easy, but it's always going up, I always to fight for my achievements a lot, and sometimes it's like it is when you're a lone player. You don't have always the luck where you had, but always where I've been for a longer time, for example also in Croatia, I always achieved big things, scored a lot of goals, and I'm really looking forward for the time here. It's I want to stay here as long as possible, and to score as many goals.
I mean, there's a rich history of Croatian players, obviously Pedro Caixinha, and you obviously have Borna here just now, and Nico Katic. Did you speak to Borna and Nico before joining Rangers? Your mind was obviously made up, but did you chat with them before you came?
I mean, we chat already before I would join Rangers, but now as it was often like I was not sure I would join or not. I didn't want to bring how to say, fake hopes or something like this. Just not to speak now with them, and at the end I will not join Rangers. So when it was the final decision, I get in touch with them, and then we were speaking, and also here now in the camp here in Portugal. We speak a lot. They're helping me a lot, and I appreciate it really much.
How difficult was it for you to go through those periods in your career where you were moving clubs a lot and you were out on loan a lot, having to go from club to club and city to city? How difficult was that for you, just as a person as well as a footballer?
Yeah, as a footballer, it's tough, to be honest, because you want to settle in somewhere, you want to be happy, and it's not easy. For me as a person, I'm really open-minded, open-hearted. I like to get to new people, to get new clubs, areas, And for me as a person, it's not that difficult. But all in all, at the end, you want, as I said, to settle in somewhere, to be long-term there, because then you can feel more like home. But I think here in Glasgow or in Rangers, I will not have it difficult, because so many messages I got, and also with this group, they accept me already like a family.
So you feel at home already,
Yeah. Even though I'm in Portugal. But,
have you had an initiation, or have you had to sing in front of the first team squad yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I try to push it as far away as possible, but no, I'm joking. So it will be expecting me soon for sure. But I just arrived yesterday in the afternoon, so I think the boys will give me some time to see.
And you are playing, obviously, there is huge pressure on Rangers every game to win and to win titles at the end of the season. Are you a player who enjoys the pressure? Do you thrive under that?
Yeah, of course, because as I get known with the group now, I see them, everybody's like high professional, everybody wants to win. It's not only in the games, it's in the trainings already. And for me, I'm as well a player like this, and I think, I enjoy it, because I like to win every game, I want to score every game, this positive ambition I have, and I just try to take this pressure in positive energy.
You had a good record in Sweden, Antonio, 1 goal every second game. Mostly, do you think the physicality of Sweden will prepare you for Scottish football? Pretty similar, maybe?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, every league is different, I have to adapt also to the Scottish league, to those games. It's different if you go like in every game, if you play like Glasgow Rangers against the other teams. So I just have to prepare on that, and I think with the staff and everybody, I will make it very good.
Borna has been called up to the Croatian squad whilst playing for Rangers. Is that your hope, that you could maybe catch the eye of the national team?
Yeah, of course. I was always now in the circuit there. Last year I qualified with them for the World Cup, and I hope to, with good games, to get there and back again. And it's a big target end of the year, the World Cup. And it's first, I have to do my work, and after, to see what will happen.
With Alfredo and Colak both still going through some fitness programs and both trying to get up to speed, there might be a lot of pressure on you to come in and hit the ground running and to play early on. Is that something you're ready for?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you play in a big club and good clubs, you have always big quality players on every position. It's only not one player; it's a lot of players, and looking forward to work with everybody. I think good, concurrence or like players you have on your position will keep your level even higher. And I just want to be successful with the team, as everybody wants here, and it's just about supporting each other. And I think as they did it before, I want just to bring in myself, and I think everybody will do it.
What do you make of Alfredo as a striker? He's been so impressive, especially in European competitions over the years. Are you enjoying that battle, trying to get the shot off him?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he scored a lot of goals over his time here now in Rangers, and of course I want to bring in myself also like that. And we will everybody fight for his position, but now I just have to settle in, and then we'll see what happens.